Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome to 4.17 of T-Mode. Man, oh man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, he is a two-time champ right now in T-Mode. He's got two titles, one on Monday nights, one on Wednesday nights. Your Universal T-Mode champion, your WWE CW T-Mode champion, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off with our T-Mode tournament. Who is going to be in this tournament? Well, we have a big lineup. I've just selected the participants, and I got to tell you, Kenny Omega is in for a very tough defense. Let's start with Roman Reigns, not only the WWE Universal T-Mode champion, as you can see, winning that title from Velveteen Dream on Monday nights. He then went on to face Ric Flair for the WCW T-Mode championship and took the title off of him on Wednesday nights. And now Roman Reigns is looking to enter into this T-Mode tournament, get to the end, and defeat Kenny Omega for the Intercontinental T-Mode championship, the title being defended here tonight. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. In our main event tonight, we have Triple H, the Game, and newly minted one half of Wednesday night's Tag Team T-Mode champions, going up against the Ultimate Warrior for the United States T-Mode title on Friday nights. It is a huge night, huge implications. Classic SmackDown T-Mode tournament. Here we go. Who's his opponent? And his opponent is the legendary Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts. We saw him on 4.16 in a matchup, a Money in the Bank ladder opportunity matchup against Okada, Friday night's World T-Mode champion. And he was not successful. Jake the Snake Roberts looking to be successful here in this match tonight against the Tribal Chief. It's going to be a tough hill to climb for Jake the Snake, but will he be able to climb it? Let's take a look at some statistics on these two gentlemen here. Let's start with Jake the Snake. Jake Roberts is making his debut tonight. No points. No points at all. We are trying to get some fantasy points. That is the whole point of this season, right? That's what we want to do. Get fantasy points for the superstars. Jake the Snake has a tough hill to climb because right now he's going up against the #1 guy in Roman Reigns. And look at that. I mean, who's sitting at number 2? Kenny Omega. Roman Reigns sitting at 25 points, but this is his final T-Mode tournament entrance for this season. Roman Reigns might be trying to make it count. Here we go. Roman Reigns, Jake the Snake, and we begin. Also tonight we will have Jinder Mahal taking on, oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, it's a big night, big card, all for you. I have a couple of ideas for fantasy. I know that I wanted to think about what I wanted to do, but first let's address this. This is not live on Twitch. This is just on YouTube because of my busy week schedule. Look, wrestling has been awesome. This week in wrestling has been amazing. AEW Rampage, AEW Dynamite, Raw was actually pretty decent. A good through-line story. It wasn't like main event level stuff, but it was a good through-line story. It was decent overall. And then, of course, Friday Night SmackDown again, decent overall. Really good week of wrestling here as we continue down this road. I'm having so much fun right now, just enjoying wrestling. It's great. It's amazing. Which means I just don't have time to stream a whole bunch, right? Dealing with friends, family, and work and wrestling, it's all wild. We've gone to the outside here. Oh no, have I accidentally chosen? I might have accidentally chosen. Okay. Alright, I thought I had accidentally chosen Roman Reigns because the camera was centered on him there. Universal T-Mode champion on Monday nights. WWE CW T-Mode champion on Wednesday nights. We're here on Friday nights. And Jake the Snake is taking it to the two-time concurrent champ, Roman Reigns. Now, we talk about Roman Reigns. We talk about what this season is all about. We talk about SummerSlam main event. We're only a week or so away, about 7 or 8, 9 days, right? Whenever you see this video, 8, 9 days away from SummerSlam. Now, this upcoming week, I heavily want to get past Money in the Bank to SummerSlam, okay? So we're going to have some episodes coming out real quick, and after that, we are on to Season 5, and we're calling that the Beta Season. Beta Season for the return of fantasy, including the Twitch stream, all right? We're going to come back to that scheduled programming, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. We want to get back to that, and we're going to. It is going to be an interesting thing. Work is almost set up. We've done most of the work to get the job done, to get the school year started. Orientation was the past couple of days. I got to see my students again. I am feeling fantastic, and we are getting started. Fantasy is coming back in a big, big way, and I don't expect it to be very populated at first, but I do expect it to be a lot of fun, and if you want to be involved, that'll be the beta, and that will be probably next Monday after SummerSlam, okay? So, let's talk about Season 4 as we see the Superman punch coming from Roman Reigns. He's not done. He's going to go straight for the spear here on the legendary Jake the Snake, and he's got it. Tribal Chief takes down Jake the Snake. 1, 2, kick out Jake the Snake. Let's talk about Season 4. Season 4 life, alright? It's all been NWO, but we're seeing Roman Reigns take charge. We're seeing Kenny Omega make a run. We're seeing Brock Lesnar and Triple H win tag team titles as a team. We're seeing all sorts of amazing things this season, and I love the new point structure. It's giving other people chances. It's giving people opportunities, and we are seeing that live in front of us. This whole season has been amazing. And can you imagine if Roman Reigns ends up getting that #1 seed for the greatest of all time T-Mode tournament, winning the T-Mode tournament, going on to end Season 4 to face Edge, his long-lasting rival, not only in real life, but here in T-Mode. Remember, we did it first for the greatest of all time T-Mode Championship at SummerSlam in about 10 days. That would be wild and insane in my mind, and that's what it's all about. Right now we're talking about these superstars, these guys, but Season 5 is all about beta. We're trying to bring back fantasy, and what are we bringing it back for? Well, your boy went shopping, and we'll get to that after this. Roman Reigns, Superman punch, reversed. Jake the Snake gets bounced into the turnbuckle. Roman Reigns picks him up, looking for the Samoan drop. Jake the Snake with some nasty elbows. Got the front face lock here. Picks him up, scoop, slam, down goes Roman, and Roman's gonna roll out. Brilliant, smart. Jake the Snake going up. Yo! High-flying python to the face. And down goes the Universal Champion. WWE CW Champion as well gets rolled back into the ring. And Jake the Snake's gonna come back in. Jake the Snake, one of the innovators of the DDT, used it to devastating effect, and now we can see just how devastating that move is. So much so that it has become a commonplace move. Many, many superstars use the DDT, and it is due to the thanks of Jake the Snake Roberts. Looking for another scoop slam. Roman Reigns powering, saying, nah. Backbreaker. Down goes Jake the Snake. Roman lifting him up. Roman going for the Superman punch. No good again. Jake the Snake picks him up. Big knee lift to the face. And he is tired. Is this a rope break? I don't see a rope break. 1, 2. Kick out Roman Reigns. Now Jake is looking for his finisher here on the champ. And again, this is a first-round T-Mode tournament champion matchup. If he gets a pin here on the champion, he can challenge for the title. He will be an instant #1 contender with a pin and a win here. 1, 2, kick out Roman Reigns. The snake skin boots of Jake the Snake, bringing the legend to his feet. He's got another finisher in the bank. He's going to use it. Roman Reigns getting caught. DDT coming in again. Down goes the champion. We talk about a 2-time concurrent champ. We're talking about a lot of cream rising to the top. Macho Man a little bit later. Ooh, cream rises to the top. is coming right here. Big DDT, 1, 2, he's got it. No! Frustration arising from Jake the Snake. And he's got a third finisher banked up. And he's going to hit it on the champ. A busted open champion. No, Roman Reigns with the reversal. And Roman catches. Nice takedown, back to basics, stopping the momentum, dropping Jake the Snake. A busted open champion on Wednesday nights. On Monday nights, gets DDT'd out of nowhere. Oh my God. Picks him up. And no, Roman Reigns still fighting. Still fighting. Mikanoku driver. He's going to go for the pin on the legendary Jake Roberts. 1, 2, no. An excellent match to start our night here. We have so much to talk about involving AEW, SmackDown, Raw, all this stuff. I didn't watch NXT this past week, but my goodness, it's just so much wrestling to watch these days. Jake catches, looking for the DDT, no good. Roman catches, shoulder block, takes him down, and he's stomping away. Jake's gonna roll out. What an excellent first round matchup between Jake the Snake and Roman Reigns. One of the best in the mid-90s to one of the best in the current era. And that's what another DDT, using it to effect. Jake the Snake, I know he cannot win any titles off of a countout, but he can become #1 contender with a countout. He's daring Roman Reigns to get back to his feet. We're at a 5 count here. Roman Reigns does get in, and he is just busted open. Oh, it's so devastating. Oh my God. He is busted open. I mean, let's think about who Roman Reigns has defeated for these titles. Velveteen Dream, one half of the Collectors with Bobby Lashley. Those people, I mean, they defeated Seth Rollins, John Cena, all sorts of people to defend that Universal title. Roman Reigns defeated Ric Flair for the WCW Team-Mode Championship. The legendary Ric Flair. Ric Flair who almost defeated Andre the Giant. Crazy stuff. Roman Reigns, look at this. He's going for a devastating maneuver here. He's lifting Jake the Snake up. Look at the power of the Tribal Chief. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. And Roman now stalking Jake the Snake. Spear incoming. If he lands, it might be over. He's got it. With devastating impact. Down goes the legend. And this might be it. 1, 2, 3. Reigns wins. And it was not an easy win, to say the least. But it is a win for your Tribal Chief. And as I said, every point matters. He has a lead right now. He's at 25 fantasy points. He is the #1 ranked superstar in T-Mode this season. Meaning, right now, greatest of all time tournament started right now, he would be the #1 ranked superstar in that tournament. He'd be going up against the #8 seed, whoever that may be. Roman Reigns is looking at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns is looking to avenge his loss against Edge at Survivor Series that ended their rivalry and started the downfall of the table. Table's coming back up. He's rebuilding that table. He's got the Usos at his side, and he is rebuilding that table. He's got 2 concurrent titles, and at the end of the night, he might have 3. Roman Reigns successful in the opening match of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, let's reveal the rest of this tournament, okay? This is a huge tournament, and we're going to get to it. Christian. Again, hey, I randomly select everything. You don't believe me? Go check my Twitch streams. Go check my past YouTube VODs. You know that I love randomization. I do not bias. I'm not biased in any way. Random is random, right? Dawkins is in this, okay? Random is random. The cream's going to rise to the top, and right now everybody wants a piece of Kenny Omega. Everybody wants that Intercontinental Team-Mode title. Christian, the North American Team-Mode champion. Jericho! Also looking for some titles. They are former awesome Intercontinental champions. They want it. They're next. Dawkins and Hall, 2 great tag team superstars. They are going to be facing off. And then at the bottom, look at this, our newly minted one half of Wednesday Night Tag Team Team-Mode champions, Brock Lesnar, coming back in a nasty way, and he's going up against Mark Henry, the world's strongest man at the bottom of the bracket. This is a huge, huge lineup, and it's going to go all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Christian and Jericho, and let us get some statistics. Let us get to this. Ladies and gentlemen, what is in the box? We've talked about Season 4 and how that leads to Edge and the greatest of all time title at SummerSlam. We've talked about Season 5 and how that is the beta for Fantasy. Why are we doing a beta for Fantasy? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy and proud to debut as our North American Team Mode Champion makes his way down the ring. We'll talk about his accolades in just a second. What is in the box? We're finding out right now. Season 6. We will have a champion. We will have one of you, or me, holding this. The Team Mode Championship ring for Season 6. I'll try to get it in. I'll try to get it in. You can't see it quite well. We got a wrestling ring on there. Team Mode at the top. Season 6 Champion written along the bottom. This will be heading out to you. It is a real ring. It's pretty hefty. About 5 or 6 ounces or so. Pretty hefty. It is a championship ring, folks. This will be your Season 6 prize. It is what I always envisioned for T-Mode, and it is what we are going towards. The championship ring of Season 6. If you want to be a part of this, then let's participate in Season 5, and let's do the damn thing. I am excited, and hopefully we have many, 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 many more. Season 7, Season 8, Season 9. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to be giving out rings for a long, long time. Alright, here we go. Christian versus Jericho. A heated rivalry in past WWE history being renewed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Chris Jericho. Jericho, the greatest of all time. Recently at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, having a Hell in a Cell match against the greatest of all time Team Mode champion, Edge. Saying, hey, I'm the greatest of all time. And at the end of this season, I am going to be in that tournament. I am going to take my rightful place as the greatest of all time Team Mode champion. A title only defended in the main event of SummerSlam every single year. Jericho wants that title, and he won't stop at anything to get it. He was not successful at Hell in a Cell in a match against Edge, but he will be. He vows that he will be. Jericho wants that spot. But let's talk about his opponent tonight. Let's talk about Christian. Let's talk about Christian. First of all, congratulations, Christian. New Impact World Champion. Good job beating Kenny Omega. Perhaps a sign of things to come in tonight's episode. Christian, not only winning the North American Team Mode title tournament a few weeks back, defending at Hell in a Cell against the former $1 Million Team Mode champion, John Cena, the franchise. He defeated John Cena at Hell in a Cell and defended the North American title. He is looking for another Team Mode championship here in this tournament here tonight. We will look at their statistics right now. So we're going to interrupt this match. I just want to see where we're at here with Christian. Christian is at 17 points. He has entered 2 Team Modes. This is it for Christian. This is his final entrance into a Team Mode tournament. He has won a Team Mode tournament once, and he's got 5 match wins. He has 17 total points. So let me just go back to him. Let's see, where is he at? He is sitting right now in the 5th spot. He's in the greatest of all time Team Mode title tournament as of now. Let's go to Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho has only entered 1 Team Mode tournament. He has 1 match win and 2 elimination points for a bit of a preview match. He did get some elimination points there. Jericho was very adamant about those elimination points. We gave them to him. Jericho is sitting at 3 points for Season 4. He has got a lot of work to do. Winning this tournament would go a long, long way of getting where he wants to be in terms of getting inside of that top 8 for the greatest of all time Team Mode tournament. Here we go. Back to it. Christian, one of our Team Mode champions on Wednesday nights, going up against Jericho. We got a lot of Christian chants in the crowd. Again, these guys are huge rivals from the past, right? Big rivalry for the Intercontinental title in WWE, early 2000s, and we are revitalizing this rivalry here tonight. Again, we are sitting here 4.17. And this is just going to be a technically sound match. Now, whoever wins this match does have Roman Reigns, does have the top dog, does have the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, in the second round. But Jake the Snake did a number on our Tribal Chief. A quick win here by either superstar could really set the pace, set the tone for the rest of this tournament. Again, don't forget we got Jinder Mahal versus Macho Man, Money in the Bank placement match. Then, at the main event, Triple H trying to take the United States T-Mode Championship, a title he's held before in T-Mode past, from the Ultimate Warrior. That is your main event of the evening. Big night, lots of great matches, lots of stuff to look forward to. Then, of course, I will be probably pre-recording. I have a business dinner Monday night, so I will probably be pre-recording Monday night as well this weekend. So if you see me in the SmackDown shirt, it's probably because I did it pretty close to the same day, right? That is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk, defending champion. We haven't seen him since he won that title from Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. You know, winning the Royal Rumble, going to WrestleMania, winning the title. So we're going to see if he can get the job done. Look at this, I'm prettier. Flip the switch. The kill switch has been flipped. Going for the pin on Jericho. 1, 2, kick out. So, CM Punk will be defending the world title on Monday night in a T-Mode tournament. Also, that night, we have R-Truth versus Finn Balor, Money in the Bank matchup. Winner is going to get Kane, our newly minted $1 Million T-Mode champion, and the loser is going to Money in the Bank. Both of these guys have earned at least an opportunity at one or the other, so that is a huge match. R-Truth versus Finn Balor. Miz versus Rob Van Dam in a Money in the Bank placement match as well on Monday. Big Money in the Bank implications, and just as, hey, you invoke the demon's name, and so he shall appear. The $1 Million T-Mode champion, Kane. Don't forget who Christian defended against. He defended against the $1 Million T-Mode champion. He defended against Kane. Going for the code breaker, takes down Christian. 1, 2, kick out. And he respond to a friend. He wants to say he's playing some Halo. It's a little late, but hey, man, I'll finish your report. Yeah. Kane's got some issues with one more match. Christian Cage. Christian North American T-Mode champion. Trying to defend. And again, we have another champion in the first round. Okay, another champion in the first round. Christian loses here to Jericho. He's going to have to put that title on the line. And Jericho could easily take the North American title away from Christian if he plays his cards right. Christian needs to be very careful going to the top, looking for the frog splash. Can he do it? Frog splash incoming. He's got it. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. He's got it. Christian wins. Jericho beat again. And Kane right around the corner. Kane's interference be damned. Christian at some point is going to be coming after Kane. Christian did beat the $1 Million T-Mode champion John Cena at Hell in a Cell. Kane beat John Cena for the $1 Million Championship on 4.16. We're here on 4.17, and Christian and Kane got some beef. Hey, in the future, maybe we're going to be seeing the title holders collide. Maybe at SummerSlam. Who knows? Fate is interesting. And perhaps Christian is on a crash course with the devil's favorite demon. As we move on to the bottom half of this bracket, let's get it started. Let's get to the next matchup. Dawkins and Hall. Need to remember to keep the momentum normal. I don't know why it's on fast. We just gotta keep an eye on that. That's being all screwy. Give him a little thumbs up. Bum, 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 bum. Team SmackDown, man. Best brand ever. Ever. SmackDown. Simple. Best brand ever. I love this I love this this brand, okay? Had to buy it. Bought it with my 2 Roman Reigns shirts at Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We have SummerSlam next Sunday, and I will likely be watching that with Aries if he's interested. If he wants to watch it next Sunday, then we'll be watching it next Sunday. And I'll probably be buying more shirts, but I don't know. AEW might be getting some of my business. AEW might be getting some of my business. That ain't a joke. Here we go. Angelo Dawkins making his way down to the ring. Let's get some statistics on our good old friend Dawkins here. This will be his debut tonight. And what about Scott Hall? Scott Hall also making his debut. But what's interesting here is, yet again, we have a Team Mode champion in the first round. And if Dawkins can get a win over Scott Hall, maybe we give, maybe we give those Street Profits a bit of a title match at SummerSlam if they can beat the NWO. Ladies and gentlemen, it is season 4 life for a reason. Scott Hall, one half of Monday Night's Tag Team Team Mode Champions. And they have been dominant since holding these titles. They haven't let anyone take them away from them. Hulk Hogan has been dominant, a reigning superstar of the season. Scott Hall sitting here doing his job in the NWO. This is one of them. Winning tournaments, collecting titles, and that's what he wants to do. The originators of the Too Sweet, and he is looking to put a stop to Kenny Omega and the Elite. We'll see if he can get the job done. Of course, Scott Hall, one half of the Outsiders with Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash, a Team Mode champion here in Team Mode as well. Good friends with X-Pac, Million Dollar Man, Hulk Hogan, Ted DiBiase. The NWO running things in Season 3 at the end, winning. And now they are controlling Season 4. But I gotta tell you, there's a lot of factions moving up. A lot of factions moving up. And Dawkins looks to take a piece of Hall. Here we go. The match is going to begin. Let's get it. Oh, right away with the European uppercut. And this is a singles matchup. But I'd like to see these guys face off in a tag team matchup. That would be a lot of fun. I'd love to see it. Alright. The Halo has been planned. I'll probably record some of those matches too. Just because if something awesome pops off, I can do my thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about wrestling this past week, okay? We're talking about Monday Night Raw. Return of Randy Orton. I mean, the live crowds instantly have elevated WWE. That's all we needed. We need to get rid of that goddamn Thunderdome. We have instantly elevated the product right away. I'm already liking all of these storylines a little bit better. Even the Alexa Bliss stuff. All the stuff that was bland with the crowd is just like, ooh, a little bit better. It's not great still. It's got a lot of work to do. And it's super disrespectful, these guys doing their releasing. And there's rumors of more releases coming too. That's disrespectful. It made me not really want to watch NXT this week. But it is what it is, and that's fine. I just hope that they find stability, WWE. I hope they find stability. I don't want them to go away. I don't want that to happen, okay? I want them to be better. And right now AEW's killing it, right? New Japan is a potent product, okay? Even Ring of Honor is doing good stuff, right? There's a lot of good things out there right now in the wrestling world, and this is going to force WWE to get better. One can only hope. Electric chair, down goes Dawkins. Scott Hall in control. And before I forget, I'm going to write that note of Cage and Kane. Dawkins stalking Hall, picks him up. Hall, no, with the headbutt. Catches, gonna pick him up and drop him down with the choke slam. Down goes Dawkins. He's hitting him. He's hitting the ref. He's hitting the ref. Going for the taunt there, getting a little boost in this matchup. Scott Hall might be looking for the Razor's Edge. Lifting up Dawkins. Watch out, ref. Watch out, ref. Razor's Edge. Down goes Dawkins. Middle of the ring. Pin this dude. This match very well might be over. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We're memed right now. We got that. We got a badass over here meme. A kick out from Dawkins. Scott Hall gonna take that with disrespect, just planting a couple boots to the forehead of Dawkins, and now a knee to the back into a camel clutch here. And look at the torque on this. Look at the torque on this. This is devastating. Dawkins fighting out of it, gaining some energy. Big kick to the stomach, right hand, and a big shot. Down goes Scott Hall. Is he knocked out? 1, 2. Kick out Hall. Tonight's matches have been excellent, folks. Excellent. Scott Hall dragging him to the corner, bashing his head into the corner, teaching the local crowd to count. Again, we talk about local wrestling. We talk about the importance of a hometown. We saw that this week. We saw how they built that hometown for Britt Baker. We saw how they had the rally towels. That is what is necessary. That's what wrestling is, right? You go to WWE, if someone's in their hometown, they might mention it, but the crowd doesn't know. The crowd doesn't care. This is how you do hometowns. Go watch Britt Baker's work on not only Dynamite, but Rampage as well. Rampage's debut was excellent, by the way. A 1-hour show, and it was just chock full of great wrestling moments. Had debuts, double turns, interferences, a perfectly booked Dusty Finish match with Christian Cage winning the title off of Kenny Omega. Everything really, really great. And that was a nasty looking unprettier too. It was so good. And he's new champ, and it weakens Omega. This is really good stuff. Big belly to belly. Turning Dawkins around. Just scratching down the length of the back. Big shot. Dawkins returns fire. Dawkins catches, snaps, suplex down. He goes going for a quick pin. 1, 2. And the full press pin, not good enough. And this crowd is on fire. Look at them. All standing. They're all standing. Oh. I actually forget even this guy's name. I don't even remember his name. He is not on our rosters. He is not even on our rosters. Oh my goodness. Here he goes. Look at this. We gotta roll up. 1, 2. Oh, it's a kick out. Like I said, if someone's not on the roster, they can still make an impact in this match. There is no rules for them. They are trying to get back onto the rosters. That's what they're trying to do. Big choke slam. Yeah, I forget his name. It's a mind blank at this point. Big shot. Big neck breaker. Down goes Dawkins. Razor's Edge could be applied here. Scott Hall could end this matchup quickly. Again, if someone off the roster sheet does interfere, it is not a guaranteed rivalry, right? It just is what it is. Big shot, big shot, big shot. Knockout punch. 1, 2, 3. Dawkins just defeated Hall. Yo! I wish I had a cup. I don't have a cup. I wish I had a cup. I don't have a cup, so I'll raise a Pepsi to you, Dawkins. Dawkins does the unthinkable and upsets the NWO. I feel like, I mean, as cheesy as it is, I kind of wanted to do the whole she thing, right? My goodness, Dawkins. Wow, what an upset. And that's going to earn them a #1 contendership matchup. Now, I might book that for SummerSlam. We'll take a look at what the schedule says, but that might be a SummerSlam match coming your way. Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, taking on the Street Profits at SummerSlam in a Monday Night Tag Team Division matchup. That sounds awesome to your boy. Alright, here we go. Maybe we'll do it at Money in the Bank, actually. I'll see what we have. I don't think we have very many matches at Money in the Bank. Maybe it'll be at Money in the Bank. Lesnar, Mark Henry. Here we go. Here we go. And let's take a look at Mark Henry. Mark Henry has 7 total points. Remember, he had a couple of consolidation matches early on in the season, and then he lost his title. Mark Henry, unfortunately, losing that title. He is no longer a T-Mode champion, I believe, but he has not entered any T-Modes. He's making his T-Mode debut tonight. Brock Lesnar entered a T-Mode for the first time, 4.16, tag teaming with Triple H in that Wednesday night tag team division. And you can see the result. Brock Lesnar, now one half of your NXT Tag Team Champions on Wednesday nights. And now that he and Triple H are the tag team champions on Wednesday nights, again, I just don't know who's going to take it from him. But then again, I've been wrong before. I might be wrong again. Lesnar, dominant, making his return. Already burning 1 T-Mode tournament, winning it immediately. 2 T-Mode tournaments. Is he going to do the same thing? I mean, his tag team partner Triple H did that in T-Modes past. Entering a T-Mode, winning a T-Mode. Entering a second T-Mode in a row, winning a second T-Mode tournament in a row. Brock Lesnar can join that exclusive group of superstars who have done that. I think it's only Triple H if I was to go back and look at the records. I think it's only Triple H. But it could also be Brock Lesnar here tonight if he can get to the end and beat Kenny Omega for that title. And if he can, man, I mean, that's 22 points. 22 points for Brock Lesnar, and that puts him right below Roman Reigns. Right there. I'm certain that it would put him in the top 8, and he would instantly, in 2 episodes, be in the greatest of all time T-Mode tournament. That is how winning works here, folks. The more you win, T-Mode tournaments are huge. The more you win, the higher you rank, the more opportunities you get. Superstar. What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world's strongest man. Mark Henry, okay? Let's put some respect on his name. Former WWE 13 T-Mode champion. I believe he lost this title to Kevin Nash after Kevin Nash had that #1 contendership opportunity by beating Goldberg. Mark Henry did that work for Kevin Nash, and then Kevin Nash beat him. Mark Henry lost that title to the NWO. And you got to think that Mark Henry has been pretty pissed off about it ever since. Mark Henry versus Lesnar, this has been a rivalry in WWE past. It is being relived here. And I don't think Mark Henry has a tag team T-Mode partner. However, if he does beat Brock Lesnar, we will add him to the pool of maybe getting a Money in the Bank opportunity. Former T-Mode champion, a top T-Mode champion on Monday nights, beating Lesnar in the first round. That would be significant and enough, I believe, to get him in that list of possible Money in the Bank superstars. Give him a little bit of better luck than a few other superstars. Of course, on that list already, we have Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect bothering Okada, who has earned his shot at the Money in the Bank ladder match. He joined Cameron Grimes in 4.16. Tonight we're going to see if Jinder Mahal or Macho Man will be joining Cameron Grimes and Okada in Money in the Bank. And then, of course, I already told you that we've got Miz versus RVD and R-Truth versus Finn Balor. And we're going to be seeing at least 4 superstars joining Money in the Bank real soon. And we're going to be filling out that roster. And again, this upcoming week, I'm going to have some episodes coming out, rolling out real quick. I don't know, maybe we'll fast track it. Maybe we'll do 3 episodes tomorrow. I don't know what I want to do. Right now, I'm loving wrestling. I'm having a good time recording it. And I'm not very busy, so let's record some wrestling, right? Mark Henry, Brock Lesnar. Lesnar, a former World Heavyweight Team Champion. I said, who in the world is going to take the title off of him? It was Okada. Okada did the thing. He defeated Brock Lesnar. It was amazing. Of course, Okada didn't hold on to it long, but he did beat the Beast. We didn't see the Beast for a long time. He did make his reappearance, and now here he is, one half of your Tag Team Team Champions with Triple H, and in a first-round Team Tournament matchup against the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Henry picks him up, trying to go for the world's strongest slam. No good, neck breaker from Lesnar. Folks, it's getting football season. It's getting good stuff. I am excited, man. Oh, big scoop slam. He's going to go for this headbutt. Big headbutt to the midsection. We know that Lesnar has diverticulitis, right? Is that the right prognosis? Big slam there. A big splash, if you will. Mark Henry using his full body weight in the midsection. 1, 2, kick out Lesnar. The midsection of Lesnar is one of his weak spots. People know this. And it looks like Mark Henry knows this as well. He's targeting it. And again, this crowd is just standing. They've been standing all night long so far. It's been amazing. I have to sneeze. If I sneeze, forgive me. Lesnar going to get the boost of a taunt here for the crowd. The crowd lukewarm to that. Big scoop slam. Look at the power. The power. Not only scoop slamming him, but having him hit the ropes on the way down. Picks him up. Looking for the power bomb. Drops him down. Lifts him up again. Drops him down again. Lifts him up a third time and down a third time. Triple power bomb to Mark Henry. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. Kick out Henry. Mark Henry is in the sights of the Beast. Looking for the F5. Is it enough? Up and down goes Henry. Yikes. Going for the pin and the win. And into round 2. 1, 2, 3. Lesnar defeats Mark Henry. 2K22 is around the corner, folks. It's around the corner at SummerSlam. I'm hoping that we get a little bit of information about that game. I'm really hoping that we do. But we will see. We will see. Lesnar victorious here in the first round. Now, if 2K22 gets delayed, that's okay. We'll continue with 2K19, and then we'll transfer to 2K22. We will try to get as many superstars from this roster into that one as possible, but we very much will have to rely on created wrestlers. I would love to do the PS5 thing, to have better created wrestlers. However, I don't have that recording capability. It's unfortunate, but I just don't have it. Alright, here we go. Roman Reigns, Christian. Remember, second round. No entrances. Okay? Second round, no entrances. So we're going to be getting 2K22 on the Steam, right? PC. I'm just hoping it's, you know, what it needs to be. I'm hoping 2K22 is what it needs to be. Alright, here we go. We got 2 Team champions going up against each other. We have Christian and Roman Reigns. Now, right now, both these guys are in the top 8. Both these guys, if we started the tournament, the greatest of all time tournament right now, for the opportunity to face Edge, both of these guys would be facing each other more than likely. Big paintbrush to start this match. And that's just the reality of the thing, right? They've been good so far. Big shot across the bow. Hangs him up. 1-2. Kick out Reigns. Again, Reigns was devastated. Okay? Absolutely devastated by Jake the Snake. Sorry, my nose is running for some reason. What the hell? Stop that shit. It's always when I record that happens. Always. It's never any other time. Two Team Mode champions in the ring now. Devastated by Jake the Snake was Roman Reigns. Christian had a little bit of a better time, but he did have Kane coming out, you know, saying, hey, I'm the new $1 million Team Mode champion. I'd like to have a match against Christian Cage, and that might be a match we actually put up at Money in the Bank. Big boot, big boot. Superman punch, no good. Front face lock, Roman Reigns might be looking for that guillotine. No, he lets him go. He lets him go. Jack in the jaw is Christian. Christian catches. Christian picks up Roman Reigns, drops him. Gutbuster there. Going for the pin off of a gutbuster on Roman Reigns. 1, 2. Is it enough? Kick out Roman Reigns again. And he was heavily buzzed open. So many DDTs from Jake the Snake. Devastating maneuvers from a legend, okay? A legend. Look at this. Christian looking to upset the table. And the Tribal Chief with the elbows saying, nah, not yet. Christian picking up Roman Reigns, dropping him face first. And taunting. Picks him up, and here comes the clotheslines. Here comes Christian. Christian Cage dips under. Picks him up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Down goes Roman Reigns. Roman back to his feet. Turns him around, looking for the unpro. No, looking for the reverse DDT. Down goes Roman. Let's drag him to the middle of the ring. Is this a pin? No, what's he doing here? He's just going to flip him. Look at him. Again, I mean, in the real world, Christian is now your Impact World Champion. Look at this. He's retreating to the corner. The Tribal Chief is in trouble here. Dire straits. And Christian staring down the Tribal Chief. Look at this. He's stomping away in the corner. Stomping a mud hole. And now a knee. The disrespect to the table. And now Christian is going to look for a spear. Remember, Christian is good buddies with Edge. A lot of hated history between them. Big spear going to Roman Reigns. Is it enough to beat him? 1, 2. Kick out Reigns. Remember the history in T-Mode between Reigns and Edge. Remember the history between Christian and Edge. The brotherhood. Reigns in control now. Reigns in control now. Catches Christian. And he's going to drop him. This is how he beat Jake the Snake. He got Christian down. Is he out? He's stomping away. Gaining momentum in bunches. Picks him up. Big spear. Oh my god. Devastating spear. Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go for Christian. He has to kick out. Can he? 1, 2. Kick out Cage. Wow. Two Team Mode champions here. That's what we're seeing. Alright, that's what you're seeing in this match right now. Big shot, and he has reopened that cut. We spent a good couple minutes trying to stop the bleeding of Roman Reigns. When he got to the back, he is busted open again from those DDTs of Jake the Snake to the top rope, looking for the frog splash, getting the little froggy. Got him, yow! Frog splash, down goes Reigns. Is it enough? Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Christian beats Reigns. Wow. Amazing. Christian is having a record season. And again, Christian, Edge, SummerSlam, greatest of all time title, in Edge's first title defense of that title. That would be epic. That would be really, 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 really nice. I'd love to see it. Can Christian get there at the end of the season? We are ramping up. We're almost there. Like I said, 10 days away. We're going to find out who's facing Edge. We're going to find out who will be Superstar of the Season. And going into the first Beta Fantasy season as your Superstar of the Season, could it be Christian Cage? We continue on, ladies and gentlemen. We continue on. Nose is still running. Dawkins, Lesnar. Yo! Yo! I mean, I just don't know. I mean, maybe you guys, let me know. What do you think? Do you think fast momentum is fine? I think it's actually okay. I think it's not that bad, right? Tournaments being fast momentum, I'm actually okay with. Now that we are building towards pay-per-views and it's not really all about team modes anymore and we're doing pay-per-views, I'm okay with the fast momentum in tournaments. These guys are going to want to end these matches quickly, hit their finishers fast, right? Doesn't that make sense? I think that makes a little bit more sense. Moves things along faster. I may play with that. We'll keep a little bit of a lookout for how it affects the game. Alright, we brought out Brock Lesnar, had a matchup against Mark Henry. We're bringing out Dawkins, who had a huge upset against Scott Hall earlier, but now he's got an even bigger hill to climb in the Beast. Belly suplex right away. Suplex City, get the chance. Suplex City chance, here they are. Dawkins fighting out. Dawkins wants to do this. He has earned himself and his tag team partner in the Street Profits a team mode tag team championship against the NWO. Okay? Money in the bank. Woo! Money in the bank. We are going to be seeing the Street Profits versus the NWO for the tag team mode titles. I want to see it. Simple as that. Big spear. 1, 2. Okay. Again, midsection. That's what we're looking for. Mark Henry did a lot of damage to that midsection. Ooh, nice right hand here. Trying to jab at him. Big knockout punch that Dawkins used so successful, but he gets picked up. F5 immediately. Down he goes, middle of the ring. Going for the pin. Is it enough to end this match? 1, 2, 3. It is. Lesnar moving on. Gaining points like a madman. But Christian is too. Who is going to win here in the final matchup of this tournament? Will it be Christian? Will it be Lesnar? Let's bring Christian back out. He didn't get a lot of rest. Lesnar didn't get a lot of rest, but, I mean, Lesnar, Christian, here we go. Whew. Oh, man. Someone's getting that bonus couple points there. Someone's going to be winning a team mode tournament for the second time this season. I mean, both these guys this season have won a team mode tournament that brought them a title. Lesnar did it on 4.16. Christian did it a couple weeks ago for the North American team mode title. Who's going to get that second team mode tournament title win? Or rather, the team mode win. The title win. I mean, you still got Kenny Omega just sitting, waiting, being elite. Alright, here we go. Christian Cage, Brock Lesnar. Finals of this team mode tournament. Here we go. Right away. Boom. Oh, catches him. Down goes Lesnar. Again, you hear the chants. Oh, going for the suplex. No, reverse. DDT. Wow. Brilliant reversal by Christian Cage. One more match. And he will be the winner of the team mode tournament. A two-time team mode tournament winner for season 4. Christian Cage going to the top. Feeling a little froggy frog splash. Down goes Brock Lesnar. Oh, a knee in the spine. Interesting. Not going for a pin. That surprises me. Not going for a pin in that one. Interesting, to say the least. Nice right hand here. Lesnar returning fire. Again, another one. He is groggy. Oh my god. Oh, yo. Returning fire is Christian Cage. And another right hand. Over the top rope. And to the outside. Edge. Sorry, not Edge. Christian to the top. My apologies, Christian. Oh, trying to go for the frog splash. No good. Misses. But Christian back to his feet. Look at the speed. He has that grit. He has that fire. He wants to get one of those top spots in the greatest of all time team mode tournament for SummerSlam. And look at this. Takes a bit of a rest. Lesnar, uh-oh, catches him. Look at this German suplex. Whoa. Taking the beast to Suplex City. Turns him around. Slams him down. He's got the hook. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out. And now he's going to the top. He knows that the midsection is the weakest. You can hit the Unpretty around the beast. He might kick out. Hit that midsection, though. Hit that frog splash. It might be the winning ticket. Frog splash to Lesnar. Pin him. Pin him. It's over. Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Kick out. That close. That close. Catches. Turns him into the corner. Big drop kick into the spine. Christian. DDT. Spike DDT, the execution. And now he's going for the spear in homage to his brother Edge. Will it be enough to take out Lesnar? Midsection has been devastated. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Cage wins. Christian Cage, yes. Captain Charisma. Look at what he was able to do. Defeating Chris Jericho. Defeating Roman Reigns. Defeating Brock Lesnar. Christian Cage is a 2-time Team Mode Tournament winner for Season 4. He has won this tournament, and now he faces Kenny Omega right now for the Intercontinental Team Mode Championship. He is already the North American Team Mode Champion on Wednesday nights. He is looking to become the Intercontinental Team Mode Champion here on Friday nights. Can he get the job done? Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to find out. Let us bring out our Intercontinental Team Mode Champion, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, of course, consolidating this Intercontinental Team Mode Championship, defeating X-Pac for that Intercontinental title. In that consolidation matchup at Hell in a Cell, Kenny Omega has some points, and we'll pull up his statistics right now. Let's see here. Kenny Omega has entered 1 Team Mode tournament this season. He is currently right behind Roman Reigns at 22 points. He wants this title defense. He has won a Team Mode tournament this season, and he has 2 title match wins under his belt. So he's a double champ, isn't he? I mean, he must be. Kenny Omega is not only the Iron Man champion, he is also the Intercontinental Team Mode champion as well. Look at that. 22 fantasy points. And Kenny Omega. Let's see, has he won 2? Oh, he's only entered in once, but he did win the Intercontinental title consolidation match. That's right. He's in the top 8. Christian is certainly in the top 8 after the performance here tonight. Can he get a higher seed than Kenny Omega here in this one? Kenny Omega, your Intercontinental Team Mode champion, has arrived. He is here. Can you hear his battle cry? And ladies and gentlemen, I mean, again, like, now, admittedly, Rampage beat us to it. Team Mode provides, okay? Random, you saw what Christian was able to do tonight, beating Chris Jericho, beating Roman Reigns, beating Brock Lesnar. Do you think that's just by chance? Christian Cage might very well beat Kenny Omega tonight in this main event, just like he did at Rampage. And ladies and gentlemen, I mean, if this doesn't prove to you that T-Mode is a viable mode, if it is not the most entertaining damn thing in wrestling YouTube out there today, fucking Chris Dank over there is sitting there doing shit that YouTubers were doing like 15 years ago when YouTube first came out, okay? He's doing, like, switching stuff. Like, that's great. That's awesome. That's good. However, it is not innovative. It is not new. This is innovative. This is new. Okay? This is proof of it. Christian Cage and Kenny Omega, not only hours from when this match actually happened in real life, in a similar situation of Christian trying to take the title off Kenny Omega, we're having it here in T-Mode as well. That is insane to me. Back suplex right out the gate. Christian trying to gain control momentum. He's got to hit his comeback ability. There it is. He's got the comeback ability. This is key. We've said this many, many times. To even have a chance to take the title, that is important. And Christian has hit the comeback ability on Kenny Omega. To the top rope now. Can he finalize this? Can he go? Oh, got the knees up. Kenny Omega, smarter. Knife edge chop. Staggering Christian. Picks him up. Big shot across the hips with the knee. Yikes. Jacking the jaw. Christian creates the separation. Nice float over. Neck breaker. And again with the taunt. Christian trying to gain that momentum. Christian gonna take him up and over the top rope. No! Elbow. Christian fights back. Big elbow. Almost a Judas effect. And down goes Kenny Omega. Christian to the top rope. Frog splash. Oh! Looked like maybe even a headbutt there. Not quite a frog splash. More of a headbutt. 1, 2. Kick out. Flying headbutt. Not good enough. Not good enough. I feel like Christian has almost certainly done enough to get into the top 8 tonight. Can he hold his position? A win here would almost certainly put him in that top 8, and I would say probably guarantees him a spot in that top 8. Will it be enough to hold him there? 1, 2. I mean, hey, we got multiple superstars. I mean, we've got Kane coming after him, right? We got a lot of superstars coming after Christian. A lot of people think that he is the weakest. Look at him, he's busted open. The V-trigger has taken down Christian Cage, and now Kenny Omega is looking to end it. An early night for Kenny Omega. I mean, Kenny Omega just hits the one-winged angel, and this is over. You know, the one-winged angel, down he goes. That's all she wrote. Look at Christian. He is busted open nastily from that V-trigger. 1, 2, oh my God, what a kick out. Cage back to his feet. What? DDT. Turns him around. Kenny Omega's going to do one-winged angel again. And drops him again. 1, 2, 3. This time it does it. Wow, no one has ever kicked out of that. Kenny Omega has done what he needed to do. He has defended the Intercontinental T-Mode Championship. But Christian Cage, like I said, has earned quite a few points here tonight. Enough, I think, to get him into the top 8. Will he be able to hold that spot? Kenny Omega, of course, in second place. I think with the tabulations of Roman Reigns getting beat, he might be 1 point behind Roman Reigns. He might still be in second place, I think, maybe. We'll have to look at the tabulations at the end of the night when we put in all of the information. We'll see where Kenny Omega is in relation to Roman Reigns, but we're looking at the top 2 seeds here. If Christian was able to win, he would have been up there as well. This has been an excellent tournament, but ladies and gentlemen, we're not done. We got a couple more matches for you. We have a Money in the Bank placement match. Jinder Mahal, Macho Man Randy Savage. And then, of course, our main event, Triple H taking on the Ultimate Warrior for the United States T-Mode Championship. That match, this tournament, was amazing. I'm wondering. Cool, let's put these this info in now so that I don't lose it, okay? Let us go here to Kenny Omega. Successful defense for Kenny Omega. Title defense, he is at 6, so he has 2 title defenses this season and a match win. And that's going to put him at 26. Look at that, 26 for Kenny Omega. Okay. All right, let's go to Roman Reigns. All right, Roman Reigns, 3 T-Mode tournaments, so he is done. Roman Reigns is out of T-Mode entrances. He is out of it. He has won a match here, so he's got 10 wins this season. I think that's the most wins of any superstar. And he's at 26. I think we have a tie. Then we go to T-Mode wins, and Roman Reigns would still hold that first ranking because he has another T-Mode win. He's won 2 T-Mode tournaments this season, so he does have that over Kenny Omega. Let's go to Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake gonna burn his first entrance, not getting anything out of it. Okay, we got Christian. And this is big for Christian. This was his 3rd and final for this season. And again, will it hold? That's all we're looking for Christian. Will it hold? All right. He had 1, 2, 3 wins. 3 match wins, so he's going to move up to 8. He did win the tournament, so he's up to 4. So he's at 22. I think that's good enough to put him pretty high up there. He did not win the title, unfortunately. Let's go to Chris Jericho. Jericho burning his 2nd entrance and losing right out the gate. That's unfortunate for him. Dawkins. Big night for Dawkins. 1 entrance. And, I mean, he got a big win. A big win over Scott Hall. And that's a good start. He could take the titles off of Scott Hall and Hogan. And that would do a lot to move him from way down here all the way up. We'll see where he sits after this. Let's go ahead and go to Scott Hall. He burns his first T-Mode entrance. Brock Lesnar, right there. I see you, boy. There you go. 2nd. He won 1, 2 matches. So he's up to 6 wins. Moving him to 13. That's going to move him even further up. And then Mark Henry. Let's see. 1 T-Mode for Mark Henry. And he did not win that match. Okay, so that's all good. That's what we have right now. So let's go ahead and order this. I'm curious. I just want to see where we're at. All right, so we're going to order this, and I'll bring it in so that you guys can see where we're at as well. I'm going to see where we're at. Let me do the sort range here. We're going to sort first by T-Mode, so R. And then we're going to go with, and then we're going to go with S. And then, I don't remember how I did this. And then we're going to go with A. And I think these were reversed, actually. So let's just do that. Let's see where we're at. I'm pretty sure. No. My bad. Yeah, I ordered them wrong. I was incorrect. We start with Q. All right, we start with total points. Total points first, okay? Total points first. Then we do R, right? Then we do S. Then we do A. We have to do S now because we have a couple at the top who are, doing that thing. I think. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do this. Whoop, there we go. Oh, damn it, stop. There we go. All right, so let's bring you guys back in here. Let me show you what I'm looking at. All right, so here you see our rankings as of now. Now, if we were doing the greatest of all time T-Mode tournament right now, Roman Reigns, Kenny Omega, Christian, Shinsuke Nakamura, Hogan, Okada, Lesnar. And Batista would be in that top 8, and those superstars would be in the tournament, right? And then we would figure out to see who would be facing Edge, right? That would be what is happening. That is not what's happening right now. You can see right now we have a tie for total points, 26-26, Kenny Omega and Roman Reigns. But because Kenny Omega has only won 1 T-Mode tournament, and Roman Reigns has won 2 T-Mode tournaments, right? Then you can see here in the data, right? There are 2 points. There's extra points. So he's won 1. He has won 2, right? You can see that Roman Reigns is the higher ranked superstar, right? So that's how that's going to go. And after that, it would go with total match wins, right? That's how we would do that, okay? So let us continue on to the show, folks. We're going to continue with a contenders matchup. Let's get Jinder Mahal. On your knees, dog. Let's go ahead and book this now. Why not, huh? Why not? Ooh. Yeah, let's book this now. CM Punk defend the world title on Monday Night Raw. World Heavyweight title? Let's go 13-14. I wonder if there's another one that might fit better. Let's see. Maybe there might be something. And it tasted good. I don't think so. So let's go 13-14 Raw. Alright, here we go. Boom! Tozawa, Rowan, Walter, 97 HBK, which is the correct HBK. Daivari, if he's on the rosters. Goldberg, Jimmy Uso, Bryan, who is not the original Bryan, right? Correct. So, boom, reloaded, and Mysterio. Mysterio, I believe, a former WCW champ. A lot of championship material for Mysterio. Let's go ahead and take a look at these fellas and see what their viability here is in these sheets. Tozawa has entered a team mode tournament. He won a title this season. He won, I believe, the Cruiserweight Championship, which we turned into the Iron Man team mode title on Friday nights, which Kenny Omega defeated him for. So Tozawa trying to get back into it. Rowan. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this is the correct Rowan, but let's just see where he's at. Rowan has no team mode tournament entrances, but he did win a match. Walter. Ooh, Walter making his season 4 debut. Shawn Michaels. Okay, Shawn Michaels. 2 team modes. This is it for Shawn Michaels. He only has won 3 matches this season. Let's see what Shawn Michaels can do. Daivari is in. Look at that. Good. Daivari is going to get a debut. Goldberg. 1 team mode tournament entered. He lost right away. So he is going to get some comeuppance here. Jimmy Uso. 2 team mode tournament wins. Now remember, Jimmy Uso, I believe, has earned an opportunity to face Shinsuke Nakamura. Did he end up losing that match? Did we just never deal with it? So let me see here. We had John Cena versus Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso won that match. Okay. Then we had Jimmy Uso defeat Xavier Woods. So Xavier Woods does have a title opportunity coming his way. That is pretty big. That's pretty significant. Jimmy Uso is going to have to be added to the possibilities of Money in the Bank qualification. So we're going to get Mr. Perfect in there, and we're going to get Jimmy Uso in there as well. So these are just perhaps, right? We're just, maybe. Maybe, right? Maybes for Money in the Bank. So we got Money in the Bank maybes. We have Jimmy Uso. Okay, and then we've got Mr. Perfect. Jimmy Uso maybe a little bit more than Mr. Perfect, but Jimmy Uso also is a little bit lower ranked. He does need 1 more singles win to get a title opportunity, and we'll see what happens with that. Maybe somebody will mess around with him. A win over Rey Mysterio, I think, would kind of give him an automatic title opportunity against somebody. I don't know quite who. So Jimmy Uso would be fine. Let's go ahead and check, see if this is the correct Rowan. It is the correct Rowan. Okay, so this is good. This is your lineup. This is what we're going to be seeing on Monday. Walter making his debut. That is exciting. Big news there. Shawn Michaels is in. Daivari. We'll see if he has anything. Goldberg. I like this. Jimmy Uso, the table, trying to get more titles around their waist. I like this. And then CM Punk, of course, at the end, trying to figure things out. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big main event that night. It's going to be Finn Balor versus R-Truth. Winner will get to take Kane and Money in the Bank. And then the loser will be heading to the Money in the Bank match. Okay? So that's going to be a big one. We also, I think, let's see, if Kane wants a piece of Christian, and he interfered, Christian, I think, earned a shot at Kane, in my opinion, for the $1 Million Team Up Championship, in my personal opinion. So next Wednesday, we're going to have the Never Openweight title tournament defended. We're also going to have Money in the Bank. We're going to have a $1 Million title match. And we're going to go Kane defending against Christian. We'll give Christian that opportunity. He did amazing things tonight. So next Wednesday, Christian versus Kane, $1 Million Team Up Championship, Never Openweight title also on the line, and then we'll probably do a couple more in terms of Money in the Bank qualifiers. Now, Money in the Bank for the women very well might just be a random draw that night. Okay, so we're gonna have the men's Money in the Bank, the women's Money in the Bank. We have FTR versus Hall and Hogan. Oh, look at that. So, you know what? We are going to have Dawkins and, what is that other guy's name, man? How, I don't know how I'm not, remembering. We're going to go Hall and Hogan defending at SummerSlam as well, if they are still the champions, against Street Profits. Okay, so that's all good to go, and then it's going to be Kane. Ooh, well, I'm gonna write it down just in case. Kane / Christian, and they're going to be defending at SummerSlam against either R-Truth or Finn Balor. Oh, I'm sorry, that's at Money in the Bank, not... Damn it. Batista and Bam Bam Bigelow versus Seth and Matt on the Friday Night title tournament. So we have a couple of tag team matches at Money in the Bank. Look at that. I like it. Kane / Christian versus Truth / Finn. There's a lot of, like, perhapses in here. So we do have a couple of possibilities. We'll be adding 1, 2, 3. So we'll have 3 spots. We'll have 2 spots. So we'll have 2 open spots for the Money in the Bank match. And then that might even just be a random draw. Because I do want Jimmy Uso and Mr. Perfect to have an opportunity. And if I don't have any other matches for Wednesday, maybe we just do Mr. Perfect versus Jimmy Uso. And winner gets to go to Money in the Bank. If Jimmy Uso does get a win over Mr. Perfect, not only does he go to Money in the Bank, but he'll get a title opportunity in the future as well. Probably at SummerSlam for winning 3 singles matches in a row. That's pretty significant to me. So that's what we're looking at right now. Okay, so this is going to be your finalized world title. I like this. Good to go. Let's go ahead and get the one-on-one. It is the... Oh, no. Jinder Mahal. Move his managers. Give his payback to be a finisher. And he is going up against... Oh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. There we go. And let's take this back to classic SmackDown. Here we go. Here we go. Money in the Bank qualifier. Bum 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 bum. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Let's go ahead and get some statistics on these guys. We got Jinder Mahal making his way down to the ring. Jinder Mahal has entered 2 T-Mode tournaments this season and only won a single match. But he did interfere and cause some drama with Macho Man Randy Savage. Or actually, Macho Man interfered in his business. So we are giving him an opportunity. Randy Savage here is making his debut. We have not seen him since the breakup of The Grave, the first ever heel faction, the first ever faction in T-Mode history, consisting of Eddie Guerrero, Andre the Giant, and Macho Man Savage. And then Sting, classic Sting, joining that faction later on. It was a big faction. It ran for a while, but then it lost steam, and they just quietly, behind the scenes, decided to break up and go their separate ways. Of course, Andre the Giant had great success, became the WCW Classic T-Mode Champion. I mean, a year before that, Sting was the Classic WCW T-Mode Champion, right? Big, excellent things happening in the world of the Grave, but not so much for Macho Man Randy Savage. He didn't get really all of the play that he should have. Eddie Guerrero, of course, WWE 13 T-Mode Champion, had a lot of success with that title. But not quite good enough was Macho Man Randy Savage. He is looking to change it. He is looking to come back. He is re-debuting here tonight. No longer a part of the Grave. We saw Macho Man do some nasty work in that one of our first ever T-Mode tournaments. Macho Man made an impact, right? Classic, historic. And now he is making his re-debut almost 2 years later. Macho Man Randy Savage is back in T-Mode, and he is looking to set the world ablaze. And it starts with Jinder Mahal. And it's gonna make it possibly to Money in the Bank. We'll see if he can get the job done in this one. And here we go. Jinder Mahal, Macho Man Randy Savage, one man, going to Money in the Bank. Who's it gonna be? Ring the bell. Oh, and look at this. Jinder Mahal saying no, and look at this. Macho Man going to the outside, taking the bait, gets clotheslined for his trouble. And remember, this is going to be a pretty quick match, I would imagine, one way or the other. These guys just want to get the job done. Jinder Mahal is either going to figure out a way to win this match real quick without having to actually go up against Randy Savage, or Randy Savage is going to want to finish this as well. This is a first matchup for him in a long, long time. He's a little bit rusty. He doesn't want to make a mistake. Gut wrench slam. You're going up against somebody who's been in 2 T-Mode tournaments this season so far, and who's doing okay in one of them until Macho Man came around and interfered. Again, the cream rises to the top. Macho Man Randy Savage. Getting dragged to the middle of the ring here. Jinder Mahal banging on that knee. Don't forget our main event. We have Triple H versus Ultimate Warrior. I think that might have been a match that we've seen before. Maybe. Maybe. I'd have to go back into the records and check, but it might be a match that we've seen before. Triple H and the Ultimate Warrior. We're seeing it again here tonight in our main event. Look at this. Macho Man with the speed. Double underhook suplex. Going for the pin off of it. One, no, not even close. Don't forget, I mean, Jinder Mahal is a former WWE champion. Not T-Mode champion. WWE champion. Macho Man Randy Savage, of course, former champion. World champion, right? Former Intercontinental champion. Heavy influence on Hulk Hogan, right? This is the season for life. This is a big season. Macho Man wants to get things started. He's got to get that Money in the Bank match win. I mean, he could use that Money in the Bank briefcase at any time. Take a title at any time. Will Money in the Bank be allowed for greatest of all time T-Mode title? I suppose it would, right? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's not an active title to be attacked. It can only ever be defended. Only ever be defended at SummerSlam in the main event. Only ever. I feel like that's okay. So I'm going to say no. But if it is in the main event of SummerSlam, I'm okay with it being cashed in upon. I'm okay with that. If it happens, it happens. Macho Man now getting caught up in this rest hold of Jinder Mahal. Let's talk a little bit about Jinder Mahal currently these days. I don't know what his storyline with Drew is, but it is slow, and I don't really care. All the chairs and swords and sword fighting and chairs, and I just don't know why Jinder Mahal hates Drew, and I don't know why Drew hates Jinder. It's just a bunch of nonsense. I guess they're both former 3MB members or something. Maybe that's the case. I don't know why that's the storyline, okay? It's very, very bland. It's very, very... what are they called? Milquetoast when it comes to WWE storylines compared to stuff that you're seeing like on AEW or even on SmackDown. Like, it's one of the not so great things going on these days. It's just my opinion, but I think it's about as sound as opinion as you're gonna get. I think reverse DDT to Jinder Mahal. Is this enough? One, no, not enough. Oh, what a kick. Messing up that hip of Jinder Mahal. Just so excited that T-Mode is doing great things, right? Doing amazing things in terms of, like, booking itself so I don't have to. It's doing great things. Oh, we're going to the top here. We're going to the top here. Oh, big chop. Look at him. He creates distance. Macho Man with the crossbody off the top. Down goes Jinder. Slams him down. Sweeps the leg. Jinder back in control now. Jinder. Uh-oh. Colossus incoming, perhaps. Uh-oh. The crowd can sense it. A dead silence as the Colossus is locked in. Up, down, slamming the legendary Hall of Famer. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Whoa. Wow. Macho Man loses to Jinder Mahal in his re-debut. And another upset as Jinder Mahal heads to Money in the Bank, and he is going to put frowns on all your faces. He doesn't care about putting smiles on faces. He'll put frowns on your faces. Wow, Jinder Mahal in Money in the Bank. Wow. That is a wild. Whew. Alright, well, hey, shit, main event time. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Wow, Macho Man continuing his unfortunate luck here, I guess. Alright, well. Continuing his unfortunate luck. Nope, we're good there. Title match, yes. Championship, yes. It is going to be for the new United States T-Mode Championship. Here we go. Title on the line. Two huge champions. Former champions, T-Mode champions, two former huge superstars, two current huge superstars going at it here on Classic SmackDown. It is for the Classic United States T-Mode Championship. Here we go. T-Mode, United States, new United States T-Mode Championship on Friday nights. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your newly minted NXT Tag Team T-Mode Champion with Brock Lesnar on Wednesday nights. the Game, the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, Triple H. This episode's going a little bit long, so I will be cutting Triple H a little bit short. Give Ultimate Warrior a chance to run in on him, but that typically doesn't happen in my universe mode. Just is what it is. Just look at him with this title, man. Look at him with this title. He and Lesnar did amazing things on 4.16, defeating all those other teams put together. Becoming your champions on Wednesday nights. Another team mode title around the waist of the Game. Brock Lesnar just a sliver away from success earlier tonight. Could he have beaten Kenny Omega? Lost in the annals of history now. Triple H looking to not make that same mistake. Triple H looking to take home another title. 2 nights in a row. Can he do it? And his opponent. And let's get the statistics here, because this is going to be a quick one. Triple H. Triple H here at 11 points, 2 team mode entrances, a team mode win, a title win, 4 matches under his belt. Ultimate Warrior has a title win. So he won this title consolidation matchup, and he's sitting at 11 points. So he's looking to separate from the pack and maybe get into the top 8 with a title defense here. United States Team Mode Champion, ready to go. And here it is, Triple H, Ultimate Warrior, main event for the United States Team Mode Championship. As I said, both these guys are looking for that opportunity, looking for that chance to get into the top 8. SummerSlam's right around the corner, okay? We got 1 more week of build to Money in the Bank, and then we have a 1-week build to SummerSlam. It's going to come hot and heavy after all of you. Triple H is looking to be in contention. And with a win here tonight, he absolutely could be. He's ready to go. His opponent, of course, is the Ultimate Warrior. Your reigning, defending United States Team Mode Championship here on Friday nights. The Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior winning the consolidation Team Mode Championship match against Rowe, I believe. He represents the United States title on Friday nights. The referee will present the title to Triple H, and he will present it to this Delta variant COVID-friendly crowd. They, of course, cannot be affected. Here we go, main event. Big match. Right out the gate, got a nice little tie-up. Ultimate Warrior goes for a front face lock. Pushes away. Atomic drop. We got some chance for Triple H in this one. Okay, I like that. I like that. Good suplex right out the gate. Triple H staying with his basics. Now, Ultimate Warrior's biggest, scariest offensive output is his momentum. If you can halt the momentum of the Ultimate Warrior, I think you got a really, really good shot. Taking down Triple H. He's going to lift himself up. A knee straight to the sternum. Big shot to the back. You know what's interesting is at my school, they really want to do wrestling. They want to do a wrestling sports club. And I'm all for it. You know I'm all for it. But not a pro wrestling one, which is a little bit disappointing. I think that there should be professional wrestling clubs in school. And I just don't think that there's anything wrong in me saying that. I think it would be a lot of fun for me to take my title to school and, you know, defend it, right? I would, that's all. You know, hey, if a kid's being a brat one day, you just take the title, you sneak up behind him and just, pow! You give him what for. You send a message. I think it'd be fun. Going for the pin on Triple H. Of course, I want to do promo. I want to do all sorts of fun stuff. But no, they want to do mat-based amateur wrestling, and that's fine too, I guess. It's not nearly as fun as this. Big clothesline, Ultimate Warrior. Taking down Triple H, and now look at the ground and pound. Yo! Triple H, arm drag, takes down Ultimate Warrior. Picks him up. Dragging him. Oh, look at these elbows from the Warrior. The United States T-Mode champion. Of course, beautifully outfitted in the red, white, and blue theme. Being your United States champion. Likes to represent the United States. I like that. Going for the pin. Triple H won. Ooh. Big shot to the spine. Triple H turns him around. Triple H. Oh, stomping on the face of the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior back to his feet. Now, fun fact, I had one of those little wrestling buddies of Ultimate Warrior as a kid, and that would be the thing I practiced all my wrestling moves on. All my wrestling knowledge, how to do a move, how to say a move, how to participate in getting hit with the move, all because of that little wrestling buddy of the Ultimate Warrior and a trampoline in my backyard. And man, oh man, it was some really ridiculous shit. Like, all the way up till I was like maybe 16 years old, I was sitting there outside on my trampoline practicing wrestling moves. I would also, like until I was 20, I would be inside in my house doing it. Like, you know what, everybody went to work at night. I stayed up all night doing wrestling, watching Monday Night Raw, mimicking everything that they did. Of course, Damien Sandow, Mizdow at the time. Oh, look at that, stealing the knee drop. Mizdow at the time, stealing all of Miz's moves, and I was like, I did that. I did that. So it was kind of cool seeing that happen, and I really think that it helped me a lot stay active as a kid, and, you know, not gain weight, not be super unhealthy, because I mean my diet is junk. I'm getting tired. It's getting late. Spinebuster. Triple H hits Spinebuster on Ultimate Warrior. I gotta find some fuel for some Halo here in a minute. I mean, Halo might just be enough. Big right hand. Ultimate Warrior throwing some elbows. Big shoulder block takes him down. Main event match here. Tell I'm running out of steam. That's okay. Shot to the gut. Triple H. Oh my god, pedigree! Pedigree! He catches him. Catches him with the pedigree. He's gonna drag him. It could be it. It could be over. New champion perhaps incoming. 1, 2. It's a kick out by the Warrior. Tomorrow is Saturday. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this video specifically, but tomorrow is Saturday. I do want to play Ace Attorney, so I might stream Ace Attorney with my niece and get through that game pretty quickly. I also want to play Skyrim and some other games that are pretty similar. Games that I have never beaten before, games that I've never tried to beat before. I think that might be something I try to do tomorrow. Going for the big pin off of the ground and pound by Triple H. So, we'll be seeing. Whatever video you're seeing out right now, this video, whenever you're seeing it, keep in mind that whatever I decide to do on Saturdays usually are going to be more long form, and you'll see either heavily edited videos or long form videos, like 4.5-hour videos type thing. Ultimate Warrior bounces him down. Big military press. He's looking to bring him in. He was going to go for the splash. No good. Triple H bags the arm, has him on the ropes. Big shot. Look at him. Look at him. Boxing with him. Off the ropes, brings him back. Big knee, no good. Ultimate Warrior now. Comes back, misses. Big clothesline. Lariat clothesline almost. Triple H catches. Big back body drop. Down goes Ultimate Warrior. Warrior getting picked back up. Triple H catches. Spine buster to the Ultimate Warrior. He's going to go for a quick pin. Look at he's got his rope on. I don't know if that's really doing much, but 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. Triple H is your new United States States T-Mode champion. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, 2 episodes in a row, Triple H has captured a T-Mode title. 2 episodes in a row. He's done it twice now. Not necessarily a T-Mode tournament win, but Triple H again, a 2-time champ here in T-Mode, and that's going to do some wonders for Triple H. And we're going to update all of those rosters right now, folks. I'm going to get that done at the end of this episode. We'll see where Triple H lands. He is probably moving on up into those rankings, probably hoping to get into that top 8. Again, end of Season 4, who gets Edge at SummerSlam for the greatest of all-time title? Who gets Season 5? That's the beta season of the fantasy season, okay? It's going to be a short-lived season until 2K22 comes out, but it'll be a season nonetheless. And then in 2K22, whenever that game comes out, will be the beginning of Season 6, and we will debut a champion. And who will be our first T-Mode Fantasy champion? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. It has been an epic night. Many, many, many amazing matches here tonight. I cannot wait to see you for 4.18, and that will be coming your way very, very soon. Thank you for hanging out. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been real. I'm going to go play Halo. So thanks for hanging out, and ciao.